Hey friends, welcome back to the channel, Creatively Sandra. If you're new here, I'm Sandra, and on this channel we do all things Disney. This is an intro to the vlog I've done for the Very Merry Christmas Party. So for 2024, I was able to attend. I actually attended a couple of weeks ago, but wanted to share my experience with you. So it was so much fun. There was so much to do, and I did not get a chance to do everything I wanted to do, but it was a good try. And so I want you to watch the following video or set of videos that I'm sharing, and we are looking at a couple of rides that I went on, some of the decorations. We will watch give you a little snippet of the shows and the fireworks, as well as the parade, which was the best. So everything was really exciting, beautifully decorated for Christmas, so many characters. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to do everything I wanted, but take a look. And I hope you enjoy it. And then come right back here or stay tuned, don't leave, because I'm going to show you some of the merchandise I picked up as part of the party. So let's go, and I'll meet you back here. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Sandra, and we are at Magic Kingdom for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. This is my first time ever attending, so I'm very excited. I'm going to take you guys along as much as I can. Don't be offended if I just ditch you and you just see pictures later. I don't know how things are going to go. Like I said, my first time. There were some really great videos out there on what to do, what to expect, timing of things, things to not miss, food to try, food not to try. So I did take lots of notes on that and plan to utilize that information. So let's go.
Are you excited for a wonderful night? Tummy.
Watch your head, watch your step, please use those handrails, the wrappers, Secret Santa, forget that last part. And if you don't laugh at my jokes, you're a swimming instructor. Now we begin our journey here in the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 365 days a year, which by my calculations is every other day. Now, but if you look over there, you'll see that Big Bertha has been in the shower too long. Look at all those wrinkles. Now, elephants are very playful creatures. Sometimes they will try to spray them out, but I'll do my best to avoid them. And those monkeys there, they're having a boxing match.
So I just finished Jingle Cruise, and that was awesome. A lot of fun. I hadn't done that, I think, since I was a kid. Now I'm gonna go check on the time, the wait. So officially nothing started yet. We're just before 6 o'clock. I'm gonna check on the wait for Tiana's Bayou. Assuming that a lot of people have left already, that would be great. And if it's a long one, I may go get a snack first to have in the line. So let's go.
So I just got off the ride and I had this poncho on, but not on my head. And as you can see, it's like I just came out of the shower. Fortunately, my clothes aren't wet. The neck may be a little bit, but it is soaked. And this is a long poncho. I definitely recommend that. Thing I didn't account for is my bag on the seat is totally soaked. So I don't necessarily want to put that on my back because then my clothes will be all wet. So the ride was awesome. It was really great, but beware, beware, beware. You are going to get wet. They put me in the front seat and I was like, is the front seat the wettest seat? And she's like, you're going to get wet no matter what. And I think she tricked me because I think the front seat was the worst. So much for my straight hair today. This is it now.
Christmas and happy holidays to us all. Happy birthday.
Okay, so that was it. Let me tell you a little bit more about some of the things. Well, you saw as I got on Tiana's Bayou Adventure, soaking wet, total lesson learned there. I had to put my bag in a locker, could not carry that around. I felt like I prepared for the event, making a list of what I was going to do, what I was going to eat and try, and things like that. And things just got thrown off a bit. So a lot of things were really super quick. I didn't have to wait in line for. So some of the, like when I took the picture with Mickey and the picture with the Nightmare Before Christmas characters, Jack and Sally, I had like no wait at all because everybody was watching the first parade at that point, and I walked by, saw that there was no line, went in. Tiana's Bayou Adventure, I had no line. I did wait at the beginning for getting on the Jungle Cruise, which was retitled the Jingle Cruise. I missed some of the characters. Like I got in line for Alice to see Alice in Wonderland, and they were just shutting the line because she had to get over to the parade that was starting soon. And then I tried to get back there at the end of the night, and I just missed it again. And then there were things that I thought I was going to do food wise, and I missed a couple of those. So one of the things I really wanted to try, um, they were closing at the time I went over to get ready for the cookie and hot chocolate giveaway. I did get a chance to pick up all of the cookies and hot chocolate or cider. I skipped some of those, and I just brought the cookies home for my husband. But I had the hot chocolate was delicious. The eggnog was so rich and delicious, and they were just little bits, but things were very filling. I did get to try at Pinocchio House the flatbread that was like a brie and apples and almonds. It was delicious. That was great. And so anyway, let me show you what I purchased as well as received. First of all, they have a special map that is for the Christmas party. And so that tells you destinations of things, where there's entertainment. They have a Santa's Christmas Carnival, and that was back in the tents in, oh gosh, Fantasyland. Guys, it's been a little bit since I went. So anyway, tells you where all the treats were, and you can't see it very well, but they've mapped out where the free treats were. Is this little candy cane symbol, so that's where you picked up your cookies and cocoa. They had other things on here, like where you could see the characters, what time the parades and shows were, other holiday treats and photo opportunities, things like that. I think one I forgot to include was a photo with like Tinkerbell. They had her in the little lantern, and that was kind of a little magic involved in that. And they had other opportunities like that. I think there was one for Rapunzel that I never got to that was with one of the lantern lights. But the first thing, as far as items, they gave me an ornament, and they gave everyone. As you came through, this was one of the first things you got, and it is an ornament to commemorate Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party for 2024. So it says the 2024 on the little tag on the top there, if you can see that. And it is on a little ribbon hanger, but it is just an adorable little gingerbread house, and you can see Mickey on the top of the door there, a little Mickey head in a peppermint shape, and it is just adorable. So it's just a little metal ornament. So that was your little keepsake for attending. And then I did pick up so there was merchandise in the regular store, the Emporium, and there was a little bit in um, one of the other areas, Star Traders or something like that. And I found that that one had very little, so I had listened to some suggestions prior, and they told me there would be merchandise there, but they only had like one or two things in there. So I don't know if that switched up from when the party first started in October, but when I went, they didn't have anything. In the Emporium, there was a line and they had just like a special area you could walk through to get the merch. And I didn't go in right away. I went sort of towards the end of the night, but by then they had opened it up and you didn't have to wait in the line. And I did pick up this gorgeous ornament. So you can see Mickey and Minnie in the castle there and Magic Kingdom on the front. And then it does also say, oh, that's hard to see there, but it says, same thing there, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party 2024. And then this one just has little icons, Christmas icons and treats and things like that on it. So these are gorgeous. They did give me the protective box to get it home in, so that was great. Let me see if I can show you the back. I've had an ornament like this before, and it came in a mystery box or something, but it was broken twice. So I've not been able to keep one like this, and hopefully we will be able to, and I can keep the packaging and store it that way as well, so it gets protected. But in this, you can see Mickey has a bag full of toys, and then you have Minnie there. She's just a helper for him there. She's got a little bit of presents behind, but this is just such a cute one, and I thought it was a great way to commemorate the event. So now I have two ornaments, you know, little one and the big one to commemorate. Also to commemorate, I did purchase some pins. I didn't purchase very much, so I only have one more thing to show you besides these. But I did pick up the Very Merry Christmas Party pin, and this is same kind of design, meaning that you've got Mickey on there with his bag of toys and Minnie, and then the building in the background, and you've got some of the characters back there too. So we've got Goofy and Pluto and Donald and Daisy, and then you have the dangle, and on the dangle is where it says Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party 2024 Magic Kingdom. And I am getting these things because it is the first one I've attended. So I was pretty excited about that. So definitely wanted to commemorate. But I think even if it was, you know, I had gone before, I'd want something, a few things to mark the moment in the event. So that is super cute. And then I did also pick up the pass holder version of one of the Very Merry Christmas Party pins, and this is featuring the toy soldiers. And as you saw in the parade video clip I showed, they were amazing. So this was like one of my favorite parts of the parade, seeing the toy soldiers. It's the first time I had seen them like that, and that was so cool to watch. And I have a thing, I think I mentioned it in one of my last videos, for toy soldiers and nutcrackers. So that's pretty cool, and I was excited that that was the version. And both of these were $19.99 before any discounts or anything. I don't think you get a discount on the pass holder ones because it's only for pass holders. But anyway. And then you got a sneak peek of this in my video when I went to Pinocchio House and had the flatbread. I also picked up the sipper because it was so cute. I had to have it, which is why I ate there, why I had the flatbread in the beginning, because it was the only place that you could get it. And it is, my strap just fell off, but it is the Mickey as a toy soldier sipper. And I didn't even pull out the sipper part. You get your drinks separately. So just like when you get a popcorn bucket, you can get the item without putting the stuff in it. So you keep it clean and take it home, and it's just for display purposes. So I love this. Love his little shiny holly on his jacket there. The drums, the arms do move. So you can move those up and down a little bit. I guess they kind of bounce back and forth. So when we drum. It doesn't do anything like you can't turn it on for him to drum, but they do bounce back and forth a little bit. But he is so cute. And then this is the strap, and it says Disney Parks, and it's just a very festive and Christmassy strap there. And if you don't know about the sippers, this is where the straw is. So it just comes right out of there. I don't even know how they put this in here. Is this, I'm not sure where, I guess the whole head comes off to fill. I don't even want to do that. Oh, I did it. I didn't want to mess with it to not break it, but it is in there. You could fill it. I will never put anything in here because he is going to just be a display item. I don't collect a lot of popcorn buckets and sippers because they just take a lot of room to store. This will too go with my Christmas stuff, though. I have one other Christmas popcorn bucket, I think from 2 years ago, maybe. But I just thought this was pretty cool and couldn't pass it up. So that is it, folks. I definitely had an amazing experience. I would do it again. Wish I could do it twice in the season so that I could, take part in the things that I missed. But I did prioritize some of the rides that I hadn't gone on or hadn't gone on quite a while, and got to see a few characters. Um, got all the shows in. That was nuts as far as crowds. Even though it's light, everybody is trying to get in for the one or two showings of it. So that was very busy. Had a great seat for the parade. That was awesome. Um, you probably noticed from the photos, I was sitting down pretty much the whole time. I was on the sidewalk at the very front where the Christmas tree is and just had perfect view down as the parade came and then spun around me. So that was awesome. So let me know what you guys thought. If you enjoyed seeing this vlog and what went on at the party, or at least some of it. And what was your favorite part? Is it the parades or the fireworks? Is it the characters? Is it the no lines? All of that was great. So leave me a comment down below letting me know what was your favorite, and happy holidays. Hopefully there's more to come. Not sure how much more vlogs I'll be doing for the season, but definitely will be getting in the parks for some of the merriment. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.